Guys, it's Manic Mechanic Monday. We got the Manic Mechanic in the house. What's up, Jeff?
Well, we're just boring a cylinder here. I'm boring today.
You making the magic happen?
Yeah.
Now, this isn't just any cylinder. What cylinder is this?
It'd be yours, off your 500.
And it's ported by Bundy from JGR. He did all their factory cylinders. So this is one of the most potent porting packages that I've ridden with yet. And how many cc's is this bad boy going to be?
See, 91 millimeters, so it's 2 millimeters over. What is it?
519. 519. You told me last year when you did this. We haven't done one of these since last year, guys. This is on the last bore. It's the largest bore you can put on this cylinder. So we're gonna get a little extra horsepower. I can't show you all the magic in there. There's a little peek, a little peek, a little peek. Don't want to give away all the JGR secrets, but there's another secret. Oh, I know you're gonna screenshot that, boys, but hey, that's like giving you Michael Jordan's basketball. Doesn't mean you're gonna be able to copy it, but Manic Mechanic's gonna put a fresh bore on this thing, and the Wizard's over there. What's that shirt say? Rippas, strippers, rippas, and beers. Beers. That's the Massachusetts version. The Wizard in the house. So how's everything going?
Going good.
Hey, it's been kind of cold since you got back from Florida, huh?
Yeah, it's only 50 degrees out there. It's freezing.
Hopefully next year you're gonna probably stay longer down there if this shit don't change, huh?
Yeah.
Global warming. I don't know. This is global freezing. So hey, Jeff. Before we jump on to your next project, I want to show them what Wiz is doing on the 500. But you've got another 6-cylinder CBX cooking, don't you?
Yeah. Let's go get him running.
What do we got here? That's a Manic Mechanic tuned 6-cylinder right there. I can promise you this, they did not. I'll bet anybody on the planet, they did not run brand new, because he's got some little magic tricks here. A few magic tricks. Now, that's easy for me to say because this one is new. This has 98 certified miles on it. It's an absolute, well, I think it might be the lowest mileage 6-cylinder CBX that I've ever seen. Have you ever seen one with less miles than that?
No. Usually 98,000.
Yeah, 98,000. I had one of these when I was a kid. When I was let's see, the last year I was drinking, I was 25 years old, and I had one of these. It's a miracle I didn't kill myself, but I had the same exact bike, same paint scheme and everything. So, and then what do you got up next after that? You got this little 550 here?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that. The charging system's not working, and it's leaking a little gas, but we'll straighten it out.
Jeff, the carbs on this thing, it's kind of a complicated job, and not many people can do it, right?
Yeah, me and Junior did a pre-video that we're going to put up.
Today?
2 days ago.
Cool.
Yeah, when I swung the motor down to get the carburetors out.
Junior's video, guys, Junior's video will be way better than mine, because Junior knows how to film, and Junior knows how to edit, and Junior knows how to use a mic, and, well, I don't, so but stay tuned, because there should be a full Manic Mechanic 6-cylinder carb clean. You got to drop the motor on this, right?
Yeah. Take the exhaust system off and a few of the engine mount bolts. Put a jack under it, and you let the jack down, and the motor swings down, and then you can pull the carburetors out of there. Because they're on one great big rack, and they don't come apart. It has to come out in one big piece.
Junior did a whole video on you guys doing that?
Yeah.
Somebody's awfully quiet today. Is he feeling okay?
No, he is a little down today.
You okay, Jack? Huh? You okay? He's usually pretty rowdy. He doesn't like this cold weather either. Okay, back to the Wizard's lair over here. What's up, Wiz?
What's up? Just doing, getting the forks ready to service. We're doing fork seals and dust covers and oil, freshen them up.
I'm getting a Wizard tune.
Yeah.
Strippers, rippers, and beers. So, yeah, we haven't done the fork oil on my bike. I'm embarrassed to say it's been like 4 seasons, but I probably only put about 50 hours on it, but it was definitely due.
Yeah. All new linkage bearings.
All the linkage bearings.
The seals, all new grease. The guys took the swing arm and they polished it to a mirror finish.
The detail shop did a
Yeah,
beautiful
put new adjuster
job on that.
bolts in and greased the spring arm bearings were good, so I just greased them, cleaned them up, greased them.
My favorite pegs.
There's some new clutch cover, new
Do we,
bolts.
do we put new
engine
clutch, we put a
bolts.
new clutch in there too?
I got a new clutch going in it. Yeah, right there on the block, in the box.
Oh, look at that. Is it one of the Recluse special?
It's not an automatic, it's a manual one, but it has steel sleeves on in between the plates. It doesn't, so it makes it so it doesn't slam the aluminum on the basket.
Oh, nice.
So it makes it last longer.
Looks like the boys freshened up my frame a little bit too, huh? I still got California
Yeah.
frame rails.
I just put the skid plate on it. They painted it, repainted it.
The cases look sweet. Now now, here's a clue. Take a look. See Wasna. It's a Wasna. It's Wasna rod on a built500.com.
Yeah.
Full aluminum billet crank.
Built steel.
Billet steel.
Yes.
Oh, it's not aluminum.
Stainless.
Okay, billet stainless. What do I know?
Yeah.
I just twist the throttle. So yeah,
Yeah.
we got a little rust on the studs here. To clean those up too.
Actually, that's a what do you call it? Anti-seize.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll leave it on then.
Rusty colored anti-seize.
We'll leave the wrench in the U as.
And then it cleaned up this chain. This chain was we changed the chain on this thing all the time because sulfur kills them. But that was a new one, and it only went to Daytona, so I just cleaned it up.
I'm about ready to go to the Canning MX Speed establishment pretty soon here, eh?
Well, I think hill climb next, right?
We got a hill climb
Hopefully-
coming up?
Yeah,
Yep, we do.
Hopefully you can do that on Sunday.
That's coming up this
Right?
weekend?
I think it's this weekend, yeah.
Where's my extensions?
Right here, Ronnie polished them up. They're all taped up.
Look
all
at that,
polished.
6-inch
I didn't peel the tape
swing arm
off.
extensions.
I didn't peel the.
Oh, he did a
tape off
beautiful
yet.
job, Ronnie. Buffed those up for us. Nice.
Yeah, he covered them up so no one would touch them.
You want them all.
Keep our dirty paws off.
Nice shine on there.
That's the,
Making
that's
the magic
that side.
happen.
The other side says Kaplan America.
Don't we have a set of these for 500 too? For
For
KX 500?
For KX, I do. Yeah, I do.
So we ordered it. We got a set of these. I forget the guy's name, but he's right in our mask.
Yeah, one set of each.
Would you look at that? Just look at it.
Yeah, that's beauty.
Wow.
You're gonna be shining over the top.
Oh man, I'm gonna be shooting a big 60-foot
Oh,
speedboat
and I
race.
ordered Kyle ordered you RRC M5B rear. Nice.
Oh, the big
narrow rod.
giant
Yeah.
140.
As big as they make for the 19 is a 110, but that's still gonna be big and gnarly. You'll see.
Beefy. That's
Yeah,
what we want.
they're
Want beefy.
Big.
Shock
Big,
still
big
looks
guys.
mint, man.
Yeah, they repainted the spring.
Oh,
They
okay.
matched the color perfectly. Yeah.
Look at this. That's because I don't
And that
pump
was
the triple
that was a
anymore.
factory connection
I'm all
spring.
washed up.
Yeah.
58 years old. Hey man, I'm just glad out to be riding
Little
it.
red washes.
That's
They're
a
not
wizard's
pink.
touch, man.
They're not pink.
They're
They're
not
red.
pink. They're
They
red.
don't like the red. The pink ones. When they do them pink, it's just not right.
Looks good.
Yeah, those
That's
look good.
it's a wizard signature touch right there. So yeah, this is going to be great. Brand new crank, 519 cc's of rip your house off the foundation power.
Yeah. Gonna have a new clutch.
Where's the power
new
come? Where's the
bearings.
power come from, Wiz? Where is it?
Where's the power? Down on in the cab.
It's on the cob. What kind of cob you putting on this thing?
Keying, but we're gonna
Oh, we're
try,
upgrading the car. I had the
We're
original.
gonna update the car
I had
too.
the original. Hey man,
Yes, Striker.
I had the original 1997
Yeah, and it's
key and carb on it. Ran good, but we're upgrading to.
But the only thing is that the choke circuit is the idle, so that affects it kind of with the jetting. So I want to put an air striker on it, make it more modern.
Cool. Wiz is
To go
gonna
with
hook,
everything else is better, you know.
hook me up. Now we got a special pipe for this thing too. I gotta go grab it if we can get the.
we can make it work.
We gotta have the
The chrome,
what-
they over-chromed it, I would say.
the mad scientist. We need the mad scientist to help out on that one, right?
Yeah, I would think so, because it doesn't fit into the silencer, right? They put so much chrome on it, it doesn't really fit anymore. It's a CPI.
It's this chromed CPI, which is a hill
Yeah.
climb pipe. It's perfect for what we're
and
gonna
it's
do.
and it's cone pipe too.
It's badass.
It's definitely cone.
Oh, Steiger Designs did a whole
Oh, yeah.
graphic
She's
kit
doing
too.
a graphic kit.
We got a whole box full of new plastics here, but Christy,
A new red color in the front. A
nice.
little different than the '97 pink.
Nice,
Kyle
nice.
went with like the next year's up.
Is that blood red or?
No, it's I don't know.
That's not fluorescent, is it?
No, UFO has got.
Christy said that she didn't like the fluorescent one.
Yeah, this
fluorescent
is
one.
the next one, which is I don't know what the UF calls it, but Kyle knows all about it.
Front fender red.
I didn't know there was that much of a difference, but there is. UFO's got a couple, like 2 to 3 different
Cool.
colors.
So we're gonna have brand new plastics, brand new Steiger Designs. Christy hooked me up with some Kaplan American flag graphics, a 519cc cylinder done up by the man himself with the super. It'll have the super tight tolerances, and then Wizard's gonna put the super tune on it. Should be good to go, eh?
Oh yeah.
If I don't win, I got no one to blame but myself, right?
Yeah, this is Monday. It will be good. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll have to break it in, get it going. I'd like to put it on the dyno and see what that JGR cylinder is doing.
I would too, but we don't have the dyno set up right now.
I know. We're the dyno's
We're working
down
on it.
because we're redoing the first floor for the showroom. So, but not for long. So that's why you haven't seen any dyno runs lately. But it's gonna be great. Can't wait to send it. What do you got there, Wiz?
New black shrouds also.
Nice.
UFO. Rated
With the Steiger
500
Designs
radiator
graphics, it should be
Yep.
very, very good. For you Harley guys out there, I got a few Ironhead projects. I got a 1973 Ironhead coming down the pike. This should be really good. And I got a 1971 Ironhead coming down the pike. This one's exceptionally beautiful. Really like this one. And we got a full frame up FXR that we're building right now. Just put the transmission back together. Jimmy just redid the engine and transmission. And this thing will be completely dialed in. If you're in the market for an FXR, stay tuned. This one's gonna be black and orange and badass. Here's Harley project number 4, 2009 Sportster, doing a motor redo on this one. And you guys been waiting a while for this one. It won't be long now, but I've had a bunch of people ask about this. The XR650R, this one will be coming out real quick. This is a liquid cooled Honda XR650. We got a KDX 200, fresh engine on a little GT80 that we just bored out. Speaking of boring out, I can't wait to run this thing. Look at the ports on that thing. Hell yeah. There's a frame up we just did on an 03 125. Complete brand new motor, crank up and everything. So got some killer stuff coming down the pike, man. Jeff's RM 250, Ricky Carmichael edition. And this monster right here, this is a KTM 550 big bore 2-stroke. This one's real close to done. Just did a crank up on that one, so be sending that one pretty soon. A turbocharged Honda 500 and a CBR 1000. And it's finally getting sunny out. Man, I've been back from Florida since like March 15th, and it's May 1st? 6 weeks. It's rained pretty much almost every day. I've been cloudy and cold for 6 weeks. So it sure is nice to see a little sun. It's supposed to rain the rest of the week, sadly, but everything will be super green here real soon. Trees are starting to pop, so have some nice riding weather. Billy, what's going on, my man?
Hey Ken, man, just ailing a little bit after a weekend of standing on the pegs and riding trials.
Is it true you got first place this weekend?
I did. Yes.
Way to go! I saw the picture on Facebook. There it is.
Even brought the trophy in for the Meriden Motorcycle Club. Really important. 100 years as an AMA charter.
That's incredible.
That's one of the oldest charters.
It's got to be one of, if not the oldest.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're one of the 10 oldest charters in America. But you know, it's a real honor to have this cup and to have first place under it too. You know?
So tell our viewers what kind of an event it was.
Well, it was an observed trials event, and it's on a very difficult course known as the Boneyard. The Boneyard is all rocks. It's just solid rock. It's a glacier went through this place and made a mess of it. And now they're always slippery, even when it's dry. But one thing it was doing yesterday was pouring rain.
Oh man!
So and in the pouring rain, you know, you've got no relief. It's slimy, slippery everywhere you go. So and you got no seat on the bike.
So you guys ran in the rain, obviously.
Oh, we run it no matter what the weather is. And so, but it's a great physical effort. It's worthwhile, and in the end, I felt great. You know, and even at my advanced years. But Kenny and I were just talking about some of the younger riders that are coming in. There's some riders that are around 10 years old. I met an 8-year-old that's riding, and there's a 14-year-old now that's moving up in classes. He's doing really good, so it's kind of cool.
I'd like to add to what you said. You told me earlier it's a 6-mile long trek through treacherous terrain, and like it's a trials event, so you get points for like putting your foot down or making any mistakes. So
That's right.
I never thought of a trials event being a 6-mile long. That's almost like more like an enduro or something like that. I always thought they were in smaller sections, but that's pretty cool. So that's like a hardcore trials event.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. It's a trail ride between the sections, then you have to stop and ride the observed section. So the trail ride part is on the Boneyard course, and then the sections are off to the side. So you ride the loop. I'm not sure it's quite 6 miles, but it's something along that line. You ride the loop 4 times, so that's 4 times whatever mileage it is, 5, maybe 20 miles. and then we ride all the sections, which is 8 per lap, which is amazing. It's really a good workout. It's a good discipline in motorcycle.
When's your next event?
2 weeks in New York State at the State Line Riders. I'm looking forward to going up there and showing them how to do it.
Are you chasing points for a championship this year?
Yeah, you bet.
Freaking awesome.
Right now I'm in first place in the class. So
That's fantastic.
Year.
We ordered the gas team awning. Christy ordered it last week. It should be in hopefully for your next event.
How cool
It's
is that?
badass. It says Kaplan Cycles gas Motul, and it's in all gas colors. So you'll be styling.
Oh yeah, man. Look like the pro.
Look at the factory. Yeah, exactly. So speaking of pro, what's the chance we'll be seeing you on your 4-cylinder TZ 750 Yamaha two-stroke anytime soon?
We'll talk about opposites. You know, a trials bike is like 2 foot pegs and a pair of handlebars, and this is like it's a race rocket that you don't stand up on, you sit down on, and you just let it blow your hair back. The chances of seeing me on this year are very good to excellent. Yeah.
You got anything planned?
I'm hoping to get it out on the speedway, on the racetrack.
Oh
this
man,
year.
you got to give us a heads up so we can come film that.
We got to put some new tires on. They've been on for quite a while. But anyway.
I think we got you covered on that.
Yeah.
With somebody downstairs might be able to figure it out.
Sure. Excellent. I could do it myself.
I know you
Get
could.
this
I know
out.
you could.
It's a wonderful machine to ride.
It's one of the few two-strokes I've ever heard that actually I had to cover my ears like behind it. It is the most incredibly. It sounds like that. If the Hounds of Hell made a sound, this would be it.
That's it. Yeah. You got 4 open expansion chambers. Now, can you imagine this times 40 at a starting line at a race in 1974? There were 40 of these bikes together, all making that same racket.
Can you imagine that on the banks of Daytona or a track like that coming down the straightaway? Holy moly!
Or right when they all were started up, getting ready to start. I mean, riders didn't think of ear protection back in those days.
Huh? What's that?
Yep.
That's cool. Excellent. So we'll see the TZ this summer and hopefully some footage you winning some events on your gas. So
Cool.
keep up the good work, man.
Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it.
What about you, George? You coming out of retirement? You got a really nice looking gas here. Jordan Kaplan, aka
Definitely.
George. You gonna send it this summer?
Hell yeah.
We got to get you up at the
100%.
compound practicing now that it stopped raining.
Yep, definitely.
You certainly got the right bike for it. You're looking good. This is Jordan's number. That's my old national number when I used to run the AMA Nationals and Supercross. At least tried to qualify. Never made it to the main event, but I did in a pro arena cross actually qualify and got a second up at in Massachusetts at a pro arena cross in 1988. But one about all these number 1 plaques up here. We don't talk about this too much, but these are all championships. That one right there is Jordan's. That one, 4 to 6 class. That's mine, the 30 plus, 40 plus, 40 plus, and that's Kenny's. There's 26 championships here, all these number 1 plaques on the ceiling, and they all are 11 race series. So, of 2 motos, so at least 22 races. Pretty cool. Everything from 450A class in 2011 to my last one I got was in 2015. Last series championship, real series championship, was at the NESC, and that was a 50 plus in the expert class. But a lot of racing has gone down over the years, and we're getting back into it, so to speak. Been busy building bikes and building the museum and everything else. So, yeah. So stay tuned. It should be a really good summer. We got some killer bikes, and we're going to be out riding them and sharing our journeys with you guys. So thanks for watching. So guys, we haven't dropped the bomb yet, but this is going to be, I'm 99.9% sure this is the Raffle bike this year. It's a brand new EX 450F. It's just been set up with a Supermoto kit, and we've got some other prized goodies that are going on, so stay tuned on that one. This is shipping out today. I love this bike, the ZRX. Freaking stunning. And this brand new gas mini shipping out today too. A couple happy new riders. Anyways, thank you all for watching today. Appreciate your support. Love y'all, and God bless America.